Good morning, everyone. I have a few shrubs, evergreens that I need to prune. I may prune my baptisia, and it's not a lot that I'm going to do other than with the Japanese maple. I may leave that for a separate video. This shrub right here, I only have this one dead branch. I'm gonna go all the way down. I'm just going to get right to it. Everybody knows about pruning, and this is just a motivational video to get out and do it. I'm not an expert. I watch a lot of garden channels, and this is just a quick prune on some of the branches that needed to be tidied up. I've already inspected all of them. This one I really don't think has that much damage. With the way this with the way this shrub grows, you can really just prune away the dead limbs you see without going into any extensive shaping. Those evergreens shrubs I just pruned, they pretty much grow in that spear shape anyway. This is and I don't remember the name of that one. It may be it's an arborvitae. It may be one of the dwarf versions. I just forgot the name. But this is a blue spruce, and I only have one dead branch. I've already done the inspection, and I'm just gonna cut that away, and hopefully the sun will fill that up. This is an evergreen cryptomera. I only have one dead branch, and I'm just gonna go all the way down to the base of that branch and prune it away. I don't think I've seen any more browning. The blue spruce, I think this is a dwarf one. It pretty much grows in its own mounded, its own shape, and only time people really prune it into maybe topiary, spiral topiary. I'm not gonna do that till mine get a little bit bigger. This one, cryptomera, people normally just let it grow in its own shape. I think these two are planted too close together, and I may transplant these two. But for now, we're just gonna get rid of that damage. My fire chief arborvitae, I didn't see any damage. This baptisia is growing wild, and I'll probably go to the base of it and get it shaped up because I like to see the base of my trees. As you can see, I can't see the base of that one because I want to be able to get under it and get the weeds, but I also want to see the base in case I don't want nothing to scare me and walk up on me. I didn't get to these weeds. I pulled weeds yesterday. These daylilies have some weeds that are overgrown. I'm going to cut those all the way down to the base. I have them on each side of this flower bed. This is another cryptomera. It doesn't have any dead limbs. Sweet bay magnolia is deciduous. It didn't need any pruning. I'm just going to let it grow wild and form its own shape. This evergreen arborvitae doesn't need any pruning. These Cleopatra canna lilies, as you can see, I have some insect damage. I have some frost damage. I've never cleaned this up, so yes, this is frost damage. And I would cut them down to the base, but I probably won't. Only the ones that look real damaged, because it's still early. And if I would cut these down to the base by the end of June, they would probably be this tall again, if not taller. My tater tots, still in the pot that I bought them in, looks great. Let me step back and show you what this Baptisia looked like, and then I'll show you the after. I don't have a tripod, so I'll just do the before and after on those. This blue spruce, I don't really see any damage, and I've already treated these with Lysol as well. I know I should spray them from plant to plant, but I really don't have any disease trees, I don't think. I don't have to touch this darn red bud. It's deciduous and just flushed out. I may trim some of the bottom of this evergreen arborvitae, just limit up a little bit. But this deserves its own video. My Crimson Queen Japanese maple. I would like to see a little bit of the base of the tree, but I'm going to try to do that on video alone. This evergreen arborvitae needs no pruning either. So stay tuned. I will show you the after. I think I'm seeing a little brown in here. These really don't get much damage. Just doing a little cleanup. And sometimes I limit up so I can see the base of the tree as well. I'll show you an after in just a moment. These are my 3 Italian cypress, and they don't have any browning either, so I won't be touching these. Just put them in last year. And in my pots I have Fire Chiefs arborvitae. I don't think I have that much damage in them. I'm going to get these out of this pot and put them in the landscape. I just don't know where now. And they're really just halfway in the pot, and the rest of the shrub is I have about 2 inches of the root ball above the potting soil, and I think this one looks pretty good. It's early, y'all. I just really opened my eyes and put on some clothes and came out because I knew this was something I wanted to get on video as well as something I needed done. Stay tuned for the after, especially on the Baptisia and the evergreen arborvitae, limited up. And I'll show you how much I really had to take off these trees. I try not to take off that much. I probably won't touch this one at all. This is just a very perfect spear. And I'm going to have to get this name for you. Or if anyone knows in the comments Let them know, because this and Fire Chief arborvitae are evergreens that grow in the mounded spear shape, and it's very low maintenance as well. Okay, stay tuned.